In basketball, some stories are written in stat sheets, and others are immortalized in high-definition incidents, living only in the memories of those who swear they saw the impossible. They say that on one humid night, a powerhouse sits. A player with no official record, no history, and a name that would become a myth. This is the story you won't find. And have a goal. The name itself is a dead giveaway. In Filipino slang, Angas Swabber, guts, a cool confidence. For years they had an absolute stranglehold on Southeast Asian basketball. In the SEBA Under-18 Championship, they were essentially perfect. They didn't just win. They crushed teams, often with victory margins of 30, 40, or even 50 points. On the other side of this tale is Singapore, a nation with a growing, passionate basketball scene, but one that has always lived in the shadow of giants. Their senior team, that's the moments of glory, with Clarence. But at the youth level, facing the Batang Gilas juggernaut was a different story. The last time the two days at Kalab. So as the legend goes, when Singapore somehow made it to the final of the mythical 2025 ASEAN, first there was silence. Then, pure chaos. The Singaporean bench stormed the court and had a goal. The name itself is a dead giveaway. In Filipino slang, Angas Swabber, guts, a cool confidence. He's not rushing. He takes 2 slow dribbles, almost lulling the defender to sleep. At 4 seconds, he explodes to his right. He never played in the formal leagues or on a school roster. His home court was the concrete under the city's expressways. He wasn't physically imposing. Maybe 6 feet tall, wiry, and unassuming. He didn't look like a star. 1 second, he elevates, a slight fadeaway, and releases the ball just as the final buzzer screams. He was chaos in sneakers, and he was about to be unleashed on the most organized team in Asia. To get why this story is so wild, you first have to understand the titan that was Batang Gilas. The Philippines youth national team. He's not rushing. He takes 2 slow dribbles, almost lulling the defender to sleep. At 4 seconds, he explodes to his right. This is the moment where legends are forged. Under the harsh glare of the streetlights. And he drops the basketball, executes a precise heel kick, sending the ball between the defender's lands, then spins. Wow. This is where a game becomes a legend. Where one player decides the script everyone's been handed is getting torn up. You won't want to miss the other tales we're telling. The third quarter was when the legend of Boy Angus was supposedly written. Whatever he was downloading in the first half was now fully installed. He came out of the locker room a completely different player. The quiet artist was gone. A stone-cold killer had taken his place. He started with a 3-pointer from way downtown. Swish. Next play, he drove hard, pulled in 3 defenders, and whipped a behind-the-back pass to a wide-open teammate. The Batang Gilas defense, a system built on structure and discipline, had no answer for his improvisation. He apparently dropped 18 points in the third quarter alone. More than the entire Singapore team scored in the first. He hit fadeaway jumpers with 2 defenders in his face. He finished impossible, twisting layups in traffic. With every basket, you could see the confidence draining from the powerhouse and pouring into his Singaporean teammates. And if you believe in the power of legends, Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story from the wild world. Go down. The ball comes into Boy Angus just cast half court. Their best defender is on him. The clock ticks, 6, 9. He's not rushing. He takes 2 slow dribbles, almost lulling the defender to sleep. At 4 seconds, he explodes to his right. The defender scrambles. Angus plants his foot hard and hits a vicious snatchback crossover that leaves the defender sliding by. 3 seconds. He's got a clear lane to the basket, but he stops. 2 seconds. He pulls up at the free throw line, a spot he hadn't shot from all night. Their senior team. That's the moments of glory. The whole gym holds its breath. The ball hangs in the air, a perfect arc against the stadium lights. Swish. Nothing but net. First, there was silence. Then, pure chaos. The Singaporean bench stormed the court. In the middle of it all, Boy Angus just stood there, watching the celebration before calmly walking back to his bench, his expression never changing. And then, just like that, he was gone. After that mythical tournament, the name Boy Angus disappeared from the scene. He never played professionally, never for the national team again. He just faded back into the urban legend he came from. Some say the story is a complete fabrication, a tall tale from an underdog nation. Others swear a kid like that really existed. The official records don't have the game. The stat sheets don't exist. But for those who tell the tale, what do you think? Is Boy Angus a real person, or just a great basketball campfire story? Drop your theory in the comments below. And if you believe in the power of legends, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story from the wild world.